I have a nice face, okay? Yeah, that's me. How can you say I'm ugly? Hello, Serena, are you there? Nori, do you like your new house?
Yes.
Yes. Wow, I only see your curtain and your fan, not your face. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Is it recording? Right, today is day 3, lesson 3. We are going to do English paper 2, and this paper 2 is very important. So, Nori, before we start, which secondary school are you going to go to?
Betty Secondary School, I think.
BD, ah?
Yeah, BT. But after where
Near your house, right?
yeah, like maybe 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, near Toa Payoh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, all of you. All right, let's start now. Day 3.
Uncle Raymond, I forgot to close the fridge now. I had to go.
Why
Wait.
you're alone at home again?
No. I just finished drinking some milk.
Then
I
go
need to
and
close it.
close up. Go and close up. Oh. Still have to wait for the other two more to come in. Thank you, Serena and Mandy, for coming in early.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Jayden, I'm still waiting for Jayden. I don't know what happened. Okay, we'll give them another 1 more minute. Okay, don't mind. 1 more minute. Counting down. So day 3, look at my cute friend, the bees. And we are going to do English paper 2, which is very important because you a lot of reading. Okay, let's give a quick one. Let's start off here. What do you look at this picture here, guys? Serena, Mandy, it's quite similar to your PSLE in your exam. There will be text 1 and text 2. But this time round, as you go older, that means the level higher for set 1, you will see the visual graphic text. I call the VGT. It's totally different. Yeah, Serena, thank you. Finally, I can see your full face. 謝謝你，唔該晒，多謝老闆。笑下啦，哎呀，笑下啦，OK，好。Hello. Turn around, everyone. Thank you. Hi, mommy. 你好. Okay, is that mom, right? Is that your mom? Your grandma? Then who is that? Did I see something? Oh my God. I saw someone behind you. A lady. 唔係你媽咪啊？係你婆婆？工人？工人啊？菲律賓人係咪？係咪 Christian？係咪 Christian? Are you Catholic? Are you Catholic? Christian, Catholic. Are you Catholic? No, Catholic.
Christian.
Christian. God bless you. All right. So we have text 1 and text 2 a bit different from PSLE. And you can look at this for the first time you look at these pictures, Nori, what do you think about these pictures here? What is the first impression that comes to you?
A newspaper but child labor, and I feel quite
It's not
sad.
a newspaper, it's actually a website, okay? It's a website. Okay. How about Jason? Yes, Jason, my dear.
Child getting abuse,
Child abuse, okay. What else?
suffering,
I don't want to wait for them already. I start already. Sorry. Sorry. What? I didn't.
suffering,
Huh?
suffering.
Oh, suffering. Okay, fair enough. Okay, how about you, Serena? Ayo, I see your half face again.
Tired,
Huh?
tired.
Tired lah. You say tired? Tired lah. Why you? Of course tired lah. Please look at the poor boys holding this chanko and the basket, doing all this hard labor. This is like child abuse 咧。好陰公啊！哎呦，點解咁樣做啊？真係唔係人嚟嘅，真係不是人啊，not human. Wow, I'm very proud of you. Normally your Chinese did very well. Hi, it's JC. Welcome. Can you turn on the camera? So, Mandy, what about you think about this picture?
I think like a few
I can't hear you.
children, like the children are
Can you
work.
make your speaker a bit louder? I really can't hear. It's like
Wait.
because of yeah.
I think like the children are doing child labor. Then this website is to get donations to help the children.
Yeah, but it's very soft. I can't hear you very loud and clear. Very sorry. Okay, never mind, never mind. Thank you. I heard that is child labor. It's a website about child labor. Thank you, thank you. How about you, Roy? Welcome, Roy. What do you think about this picture here? Shacy, do you mind turn on your camera? How was your result yesterday? Shacy, can you share, please?
It was like okay to
Your AL aggregate how many?
huh?
Your total aggregate is what? AL what? 4个 subject 加起来多少分？
AL 11D
11分哈。
yeah
OK, English 多少？啊，你忘记了，昨天而已嘞，宝贝，你这么快就忘记啊？
because I never look at the subject. I only look at the total.
哦，你现在你的纸在你前面吗？不在。
No,
My English 多少？大概 1, 2, 3, 4, 5。So 总共是11分呐，对吗？
yeah.
你的 Chinese 应该是 AL1 呐，对吗？你有 Higher Chinese 吗？哎，还有 Math 呢 AL1。
I think it's AL2.
Science 呢 AL3 or AL4 or AL2? So English will be AL3 or 4 lah. If it's 111, that means the rest will be 444 lah. 4 or 5 lah. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Cici, what do you think about this picture here? Roy, you might turn on your camera. Yes, Cici? Thank you, Roy. Yes. Cici, what do you think about this picture? Okay, Roy, maybe you say first. Roy, what do you think about this picture?
The children are very poor.
Okay, what else? What else?
I don't know.
Please take note. Okay. I don't like to hear my voice. I don't know why my voice is echoing from your side. I'm sorry. Okay, please take note, guys. This picture, this visual graphic text will be very important. Okay, please take note. Don't worry, Mandy, no need to copy. At the end of the last day, Friday, I will send all this to you. But you must take note, these are Mandy, CC, Serena, Roy, Jason, Nori. I think Nori and Jason, you see until you get tired of this prata already. But this prata is definitely 100% very useful in all your visual graphic text. Whether this is for, I think, for G3 and IP student. But IP student may not doing this. Just take note. IP student in Set 1 may not do this, but in case some IP school have, so please let me know next time if you are joining my class, okay? So I'm only teaching Set 1 or the G2, only the G2 and 3 syllabus. IP, of course, you can come in, but IP, you have to bear with us with all these things, just to let you know, okay? So I don't want you to come halfway and say, hey, how come it's different from what my teachers has been teaching me? So it's different. So what we have here is prata for visual graphic text. But anyway, you can use this in your history and geography next year, Set 1. Confirm, Mandy, Serena. Okay, of you. So the first one, the purpose of the brochure of the infographic, ready? Is to talk about the donation here. So it's taken from a website from a UNICEF, okay, Australia for child labor. So definitely this is a reliability. So UNICEF is very reliable. Okay, so you take note of this. And in fact, it's going to be, by the way, whether you're IP G2 or G3, you'll be doing social study in Set 3. And this one here is definitely very useful in your social study as well. So not just for the Set 1, it's definitely useful all the way. Trust me, this is my formula, Uncle Raymond's formula. Prata, 印度煎饼 All right. So please turn on your camera. Nobody is supposed to off the camera. Even you want to go toilet also must let me know. Just on it. Thank you very much. Okay, it's okay. You can do like Roy like that, background space or my background, like you see my car. Okay, so next one, who is the target audience? The three types of target audience: people who want to donate to this picture, people who feel that these people are very poor, I want to help. And the third one is, I want to tell someone I may not have the money. I know it's very pity, but I know Uncle Raymond or my parents or my cousins, my auntie, uncles, or someone who's rich enough to donate to these charity organizations. Now, this Prata is not just only for this picture, it's used for text 1 and text 2. Later, after this, get ready your pen and paper. I'm going to do the exam after this. So what is the tagline? The tagline is usually this one. This one. Okay, Jason, are you okay, Jason? Can, Thank you, Jason. Nori, can? Nori, I don't like your background, so ugly. Okay, so the tagline usually is the tone. The tagline or the tone, you see the tagline and the tone. Just do it like Nike. So while I'm doing it, please read. Please read. It's very useful. I'm going to read one by one because of time constraint. So the tagline can be this one, child labor appeal, or this one can be the tagline. This one can be the tagline. This one tagline. But by looking at the pictures, okay, it is true. Based on the information I have, there are other countries are really quite idiot who use children to do child labor. It's really very idiotic, okay, and do very abusive. They use their children to work at least 10 hours a day or maximum 12 hours, minimum 6 to 7 hours under the scorching hot sun or rain or shine, you name it, or snow. I don't know why this adult can do these type of things. I really cannot understand why they are so unscrupulous, so bad, so evil, do all these things. Seriously, why? They just don't have the heart. Maybe when they are born, they are being abused, so now they want to take revenge on another children. I don't know. So the tone is very sad, very bad, very negative, very the things that they have is not right. So that's the tone and the tagline. So what is the 8W and 1H? The 8W and 1H is then this is also the tagline. So the 8W and 1H is how, why, when, what, which, who, whom, where, and when, and what, and which, all the 8W and 1H. So by looking at these two texts, you will ask yourself some question before you embark to do the questions, okay? Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a look at this one here. Okay, so what you're going to see this are Nori, Mandy, Jason, Serena, CSC, and Roy. This is the text 1 and text 2. So by reading this, I'm helping you. We are using Prata. What is the purpose? So say text 1, must study this. Study the online advertisement in text 1. That's an online advertisement. So, and the extract from the online job portal. So first of all, it's taken from the online advertisement on an employment site. So is it a positive? Is it a negative? Is it a scamming? Or is it neutral? That means neither right or wrong, neutral. Okay, 没有错,没有对. So you by looking at the advertisement 嘛,对吗?不可能是真还是假. So you maybe say maybe neutral. But you when you read at the four corners here, at the same time the content here, and then this might be your tagline. Remember the T, the tagline. Then who is the is it reliable? That's the R, reliable. What is the purpose of this poster? The purpose of this poster is to get people what? Employment to work together as a team, right? You can see a lot of people, you see, there's this foreground, whether you're IP or G1, G2, take note of these three ground, very important in secondary school, or maybe in primary school, those of you who are taught by me may not use the foreground, middle ground, and background. The foreground, I'm not only talking about this picture, the foreground is this person talking, the middle ground is this two person working, and then the background got more people working, so it's a foreground, middle ground, background. Take note, all of you, usually IP students, you will use this very often in your project base, trust me. So these three ground, foreground 就是前面 middle ground 就是中间 background 就是后面这三个 ground. Of course, the G3, G2, and G1, you also have to take note. So this is like a tagline. To me, I feel that it's a tagline. Usually when there's something like that, this is more concentrating and focused. Then look at this one. It's taken from a comment. for my online job portal. So maybe maybe. Say maybe I think I would say positive. Maybe it's a scam. Maybe it's a neutral because comments sometimes can be negative or positive. Remember the tone. So please don't just quickly do it. You have to read the provenance here. I call this the provenance. Okay, these are the prominence. These are prominence very, very, Roy, very important, Nori, and Jessie and Serena, very important. Because you're going to use this in your set 1 history. When set 1 history, you will give you a picture. You will give you a picture. Hi, Jaden. You will give you a picture like that, and then they'll ask you to tell you this one. This one is super important. Okay, if you misread, you can say this one also, but this one is, if you read it wrongly, the whole damn thing is wrong, 100% wrong. Jaden, we are doing English paper 2, the prata, okay, but you missed that picture just now, this one here. This is the only thing you missed. So now we are going to the direct, this one here. So these are the text 1, text 2, and these are all the questions. So I'm going to walk you through, when school reopen, usually, the first 2 months, I'm sorry, I may be wrong. Usually they would like to do this one. Okay, this is the easiest. Usually, I'm not sure what school they come up with. Sometimes they do other things. So you have to read. Of course, later you have to do the test, you read. So whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. Now, this one, look at text 1s. The most effective title for the image is in this advertisement. So please, text 1, you are referring to this. So which are the 3? Working in a team building in actions of people in a team. So now you understand why Serena and Jessie, the foreground, middle ground, and background is very important. I really give you some hints and tips here. 俾你 some tips 同你講邊個係 correct. So just give you some tips and give you some ideas. Next question number 2. The advertisement state voted one of the top 10 companies to work in Asia. What purpose? You see, purpose. You see, purpose does this phrase, purpose. So 我跟你讲so 你只要记得 product. You okay, Mandy? Are you able to hear me? But why just now you took out your earpiece?
Oh, someone was calling me.
Huh?
Someone was calling me.
Who calling you?
Yeah.
Oh, tell your boyfriend to hold on first. After your class, then you ask your boyfriend to talk to you. Boy and friend, what are you thinking? Correct no? Jason also got boyfriend, girlfriend. Nori also got girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, Serena also wearing. Oh my God, Serena, what are you wearing? So cute. Please be yourself. You want to have avatar, you do anything, you want to eat in class, I don't care. Okay, but when I call your name, please respond. That's all, okay? You want to lie down, want to relax, want to put your hand like that, I don't care. But when you come to reading, you must sit straight. That's all. Okay, be yourself. Feel comfortable. Okay, F, feel with good relaxation. Okay, thank you. So next questions are, identify the sentence in text 2 that reflects the purpose. You see purpose again. In text 1 of technical support officer needed. Technical officer. See straight away already. So do like this. Do you think they are technical officers? Maybe this one. Maybe this one here. So identify the sentence. Okay, this one done already, right? Okay, done. Now this one. This is the most tricky one. I tell you, this is a lot of people sometimes will get arguments, misconceptions, and a lot of debate. Look, I'm going to repeat once. I'm going to say once, maybe twice. Look at text 1 and 2 statements, BAB. Decide whether the statement refer to text 1 and 2. Both texts are neither text. Both texts or neither text. Okay, so what it means that both texts or neither means whether they refer to one another, whether they are agree or not. Okay, circle the answer. Remember, please circle. One more time, decide whether the statement refer to text 1 and 2, both texts or not or neither text. So circle the answer you have chosen for each statement. Of course, when you submit your answer here, you type your answer. So readers are given the positive impressions of the technical support officer. Remember positive, Positive, Jaden. Positive means the tone. Also, Jaden, now you know why, when you're doing your P6, right? Last time I told you, right? Prata. Now you see, your set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, sure use this one, confirm prata. So the tone, positive, right? So you, in your exam, in your school exam, in your O-level exam, set 1 all to set 4, please circle, I got C student underline, or tick, or even They cancel like let's say they are text 1, they cancel like that cancel 0 0. They already tell you circle, please circle it, circle it. Then you see the next one, the tone suggests the writer and the readers are the same status. Are they the same? If you think they're same, both. If they are none, you put circle. If you think only text 1, you circle text 1. If you think text 2 is text 2. Okay, you may start now. This is the first time you do the exam for set 1. You are ahead of your classmate, about few hundred of them, unless they also take a boot camp like this. If not, they will be very burnt. Because you're ahead of them, when the teachers show you this, you already know, oh, Uncle Raymond taught me about prata. Can you don't send me individual, Serena? Send me separately. You done already? Can you put inside the Serena? Can you put inside the group chat? Share with that means your answer must be shared with everybody, don't mind. Serena, thanks. Thank you. Don't separate send me message. I sometimes forgot to see your message. So best is to send, unless you got very secret message, then you send me separately. To see it. Okay, Roy, Roy? You look so tired today. Are you okay? Roy, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Jaden, you okay? You just wake up like that. I want to see your full face, please. Both of you, Serena and Jaden. Thank you. This is part 1 only, We still got 2 more parts. That one more stressful. This is only 5 marks. This entire paper only consists of 5 marks only. So don't spend too much time in your real exam. So once you use my formula, it's less than 2 minutes. So Serena, can you mind submit your answer to the Zoom chat now? Thank you. Jessie, okay? Jessie, you can? Nori, you okay? Cannot?
I need like I need to after I write all the answers in the chat, the Zoom message chat.
You just put number 1. If you think working in a team, you just put number 1, working in a team, no? Or then number 2, then you type the sentence out, no? Then number 3, type the sentence out. Number 4A, if you think it's text 1, you put 4A text 1. 4B, if you think it's needle, you type 4B needle, no? That's all. Like what you see, Serena? You saw Serena answer? Well done, Serena. Confirm, Serena. You'll be doing this one for the next 4 years. So don't share with your friends. Please don't share the formula. Because from what I know, not many teachers share these kind of formulas to their kids. They will just ask them to do, they ask them to circle this, do this. But here is more details. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy, do you think this is easier?
Wait, the numbers are a little messed up.
Oh, yeah, Where's number 4? Where's number 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I know. The second number 1 is for number 2 lah. Alright, the number 2 is for number 3, right? 对吧？对不对, Mandy? Yeah, don't change. Oh, you change already. Oh, okay. Wow, can change. Smart girl. Oh my God, I love your snake. Oh yeah, 学习 you're born in the year of snake 我怕，等一下你吃了我是小公鸡。哇，你是蓝蛇，不是青蛇，不是白发，不是什么，不是那个白蛇传。我这边全部都是蛇。Okay, I only got 2 answers 快点，我还有很多东西要教不会太久的哈。So Nori, Jason, Jaden, Serena, and the rest, you will see this visual graphic text very often. For those of you below the AL 10, below 10 point, I think you can just take it for practice. Most likely in set 1, you may not doing this. Most likely you will not. If you are going for IP school, 11, I'm not sure can not. Can, right? 11 also can go IP. Jia, thank you. How about number 4?
I accidentally press and send.
Okay, never mind, it's okay. I thought you just submit. I'm just asking only, don't worry. Aiyo, why I'm having a flu now? Aiyo. We got another half an hour to go. I got the other 2 parts to teach. Oh, really? Serious? You going for RV? Oh, don't. I got quite a number of people going RV. My good friends, one of my very good friends, already 50 years old, she was formerly from RV. So which IP you going? 自己吃面包，不要给 uncle 吃，真是。哎呀，有福你享，有难我担啊，谢谢。Oh yes, good school. One of my ex-principal formerly was there. This one good school. Confirm already? First choice. First choice Correct Mandy? Thank you, Jayden. How about Roy? Where are you? I didn't see you, Roy. Where are you? Which school are you going to? Roy, you haven't given me answer. Wow, Cat High, my favorite school. Come on, Roy. I'm waiting for your answer. Nori, you haven't given me your answer, Nori. Please, I know it's Zoom. You might be playing your handphone, you might be eating, you might be lagging, you might be daydreaming. But when you come to do this kind of exercise, please kindly submit your answer. Don't let me call. Unless you tell me, Uncle Raymond, I don't feel like doing. I just want to see. I already have the answer in my mind. Just go ahead. Then tell me earlier. Then if not, I keep calling you. Okay? Like I said, I don't care. I seriously don't care. At the end of the day, is that at the end of the year, you pass your result. If you don't pass, it means you know what happened to you. You either don't pay attention, you don't bother, you don't feel like doing, then please don't join in any of the Zoom class. If you think you are good, then fair enough. Okay, that's Uncle Raymond. I don't like to go through that kind of things to like spoon feeding you. Right, thank you guys. Can I show the answer now? No, from now on, for the next 2 days, if you don't feel like doing, please just submit, just secretly message me. I don't feel like doing. I got students who tell me this. I don't feel like submitting your homework, Uncle Raymond. I got too many things. It's okay. Excuse me. But if your parents ask, don't question me. Okay, don't say why I don't give homework. Right. Thank you, Nori. I can't wait too long. It's already 2:30. 1, 2, 3. If you are slow, then so sorry.
Well, I don't understand question 3 when it said identify the sentence in text 2 that reflects the purpose in text 1 of technical support officer needed.
Yeah, that's that lah. What are you doing? Huh? Close for me. Ready, go! It's working as a team. So if you put both, yes, you got it correct. Okay, it's working as a team. I give you a hint already. Team building in actions. Because they're working, one of them is one person, the other one is 2 behind got people. So that one person might be helping others. People in the team, yeah, but it's very vague, not very clear. So team building in actions, but there's not much action. They are sitting doing their own thing. So it's working a team. So Nori, you saw this, right? Question number 2. Now you get it. So take note, children. in your school exam, I'm not talking about O level now. In your school exam next year, I'm just talking about next year. Please write a proper sentences like this. Don't put there, motivate reader to apply for job. Don't just write like that. Must write complete a proper 12 to 15 words per sentence. And then they ask you, right, technical support officer needed. Yeah, identify the sentence in text 2 that reflect the technical support officer. Then everywhere. Right? I think you should know, right? Then everywhere. Yeah. So straightforward, you see? Okay. You see the tones are positive, both. You see? Why both? Now both, this one, you see? Troubleshooting, their work can be diverse. They say interesting one. You see, certainly an interesting one. This certainly an interesting one with an exclamation mark in the future. If you see this, means they are very positive. Usually they speak very loud. Unless it's screaming, help, that means negative lah. But like this is an awesome day for people like us to come here and bond together. Positive. Okay. So take note. So just tell me how many marks you got, both. And if your answer is different from number 2, let me know. Yes, right? I can accept your answer for number 2.
Wait,
No,
for,
seriously, I don't accept your answer for number 2. So sorry.
for question 3,
Wait. Give me a minute. I'm reading question number 2. Okay, can a half 1 mark for half marks. And I'm reading for I'm reading for Serena one. Okay, half marks for that, not really complete. Yes, full marks for Mandy. Yes. Yes, who is talking just now?
me.
Yes.
For question 3,
Louder, I can't hear you.
must you put the inverted comma?
Yes. For this one, right? Is it this one? Yes. Identify the sentences. Yes. It's better too. But sometimes I know you're too excited exam, you forgot. Usually teacher will just close one eyes and give you marks. Usually 90%. Unless the teachers are very particular, but not necessary. Okay. It's best to put. Good question. It's best to put. Okay. Yes, well done, Roy. You got the answer. Nori, not really. Okay, half. All right, thank you. Now let's move on. Oh my God. Look at this. For IP students, good luck to you. Your passage is not like that. This is only passage text 2, text 3. For IP set 1, you will get this passage from like that. This is one entire passage. This is one entire passage. Good luck to you. And then you will have, the question is different. Wait. The question is like that. Section B, fiction. The question for this is like that. For section B, is like that. Okay. And then this one, this is C, summary. Okay. So this summary, IP student take note. Here they say 80 words. Number of words is 80 words. Where is the 80 words? Come too small, I can't see. God. Then here, 80 words. For IP student, you will write about 90 words for set 1. And then set 2 will be 120 words. Then when it comes to set 3, set 4 will be 150 words. Some IP school, but for all the G2, G3, from set 1 all the way to your set 4 will be 80 words. Take note, 80 words. Now, I don't expect you to do this within 30 minutes. It's very ridiculous. Can you spend some time to read as much as you can? Then you answer those questions here. I don't expect you to do everything. Let's be honest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I let you know, CSC, Serena, Roy, and Mandy, whether you are G2, G3, or IP, always remember, Jayden, Nori, and Jason, I told you before, right? The first sentence, right, all the way to the full stop. This is the first sentence, Mandy, Serena, CSC, and Roy. First sentence, you bracket it. Then the first sentence, then down the second, then full stop, you bracket it. Then this one all the way, where's my full stop? Full stop. Wow, this one very long. Here, full stop, you bracket it. So you just take every sentence of each paragraph, you bracket it. Okay? And the same goes to section C fraction. You see, this is an extract. You must read this now. before you embark, whether, okay, can I say, if I say all, I don't want to repeat myself, G1, G2, G3, or IP. If I say all means all everything, regardless of which group you are in, if I say all means all, okay, please take note. You have to read this, very important. This one is very important. This one give you a summary of the entire things that you are going to read. So it says that this is an extract from an essay describing the experience of an English narrator, a police officer in colonial Burma. Now, do you know where is Burma? Roy? Roy, do you know where is Burma? Roy going away.
No.
No. Jessie, do you know where is Burma? Serena, you know where is Burma? Mandy?
No.
Nori?
Near Thailand and it's Myanmar.
Yes, right. You don't know, I'm going to slap you. Nori, you don't know, I'm going to slap you, okay? Your father is from Burma, which is now called Myanmar, correct? Yes. So now 你懂啊？以前他们叫做 Burma 缅甸，可是现在他把他那个 Burma 换去 Myanmar，哈？为什么这样啊？就是这样啊，他们的政府不喜欢用 Burma 就用 Myanmar 咯。所以 Burma 以前是给英国管的殖民地啊，colonial by the British. Then you tell me for what? Because you're going to learn this in set one. Confirm. Who was called upon to shoot? Huh? To shoot? Shoot what? An aggressive elephant. Oh my God. Excuse me. How can an elephant be aggressive? They're not going to eat you, right? He's a vegetarian. Read the passage carefully and answer the question. And then you see this part here, bottom, adapted from The Shooting an Elephant by George Orwell. George Orwell is a very famous author who wrote Animal Farm. Okay. Now this one here, look here. Okay, I should take away. The text below is about the role of gods and goddesses in various cultures. Now I say cultures. Okay, this month I also talking about culture in my set 1, 2, and 3. Read the passage carefully and answer the question. You see, culture, it came up in the exam. So every culture in history has been. So this one is factual. This one is a fiction. So even though God and goddess in the past is myth, 传说, not real, but you see, it's adopted from the mythology. So they are talking about this. So you have to read every paragraph. The advisable is to read the first sentence first. Okay, so now I want you to spend a few minutes to read this and later summarize before we go through the question, okay? Let's go. I know it's a bit small, and tell me which one do you like, the friction or the factual? Please read, I'm telling you, if you don't read, then tell me, if not, I call your name. If you cannot answer me, then I will be, what happened? If you don't feel like reading, just tell me, Uncle, I don't feel like reading. It's okay. I won't punish you. I won't ask you to stand outside the classroom. Okay? It's good for you to read, because you're going to do this all the way for the next 4 years in your school. All right? So take note. We left about 2.5 minutes to go. Hey, don't bluff me, I've been reading this passage for a few times already. Maybe a bit of things are rusty, but more or less I know the content of these two passages. The reason I ask you to read and then come out your own questions is to help you in your comprehension passage. Okay, so for IP students, you're going to have this kind of passage so long. The higher you go, the passage get longer and the question get more difficult and tougher, okay? I will call names. The first one to start will be Serena. The second person to start will be Jason. The third person to start will be Nori. The fourth person will be Xie. The next will be Roy, and then Mandy, and then Jaden will be last. Okay. So you know your order already. I can't remember who you are. I call your name. You should remember. After the next person, you are the next person to talk. So Serena, since you're the first one, I will give you some tips. Okay. So after reading section B, this passage is so use write down. This one you all please write down. Please write down. So then how? So this passage section B is talking about elephants was being aggressive. Then they get someone to bring the gun, and how at the end of the conclusion did the elephant die or not? Something like that. So then how? So this so then how is very useful all the way to your set 4, even university. 没有，他在弄中戏了。哦。Okay, let's start, Serena. So which one you want to do? Section B or section C?
B.
Okay, let's go. So you see, the things that you ask, you talk to me and answer me, hopefully that you will reflect the next page. Go. Yeah, Serena. After reading B, what so then how? So?
The elephant died.
Okay, you don't just talk like that, right? Correct. If you're going to talk like that in your oral, good luck to you. You will not score. You must talk a lot. Then? That's
The
all?
the writer hesitated to kill the elephant, but because there was a lot of peer pressure, right? So he was forced to shoot the elephant.
Very good. Some more. Very good. You are right. Then? Whatever Serena say, those of you who want to choose section B cannot say anymore. Cannot repeat after what Serena has say. Okay, carry on. That's all. The lesson you can absorb, good luck to all of you. If you cannot absorb as much as after reading, then later you look at the question and reflect back. Okay, sorry, that's all. Never mind. Who is the next person? Thank you. Okay, Jason? Yes?
So,
Jason? Huh?
yeah,
Which one you want to
B.
do? Section B or C?
B.
Okay, let's go.
So, this story tells us that a hunter was tasked to kill the elephant, but he was hesitant at first. Then because the crowd was watching him, because of the nervousness, he had to kill the elephant with 3 shots.
How many shot? 10 shot.
Was it 10 shot?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You see, hesitate. Maybe the question may come out. How many shot did the hunter shoot? So is it 1, 2, 3, or 10? Okay, never mind. Then carry on. That's all?
Yeah.
Thank you. Who is the next one? 3 shot. Okay, thanks, Serena. Wait, hello. Who else? Who is next?
Me.
Nori, B or C?
B.
Oh, why everyone do B? Let's
Because it's
go.
way more easier.
Not necessary, Jason. Not necessary. Sometimes the C is easier because C we are going to do summary. That one is more important. That one 15 marks. Carry on, Nori.
So the soldier, the
Huh?
the hunter,
Soldier?
no, I mean the hunter did not intentionally wanted to shoot the elephant, but then because I don't know, someone mean preoccupied grandmotherly air.
Yes, yes. Inside got this word. Yes, I agree. You did read. Okay, then how?
And but then he wanted to. Besides, he said the beast owner wanted to he wanted to sell the elephant away
Huh? Sell the elephant, man? Got sell elephant? Oh, okay.
or buy the elephant.
Buy, man. This
No,
elephant is a wild elephant. Where got sell and buy? Are you sure?
no, the owner, they said the beast owner wanted to sell the elephant away to the guy. And then he said if it's dead, it will not cost a lot of money. But it will only the value will only it will only worth the value of the tusks. If it's alive, it will be worth at least £100.
Okay, thank you. Who is next, huh? Who is next? 谢谢是吗?
Me.
Oh, Roy, 谢谢. Yes, my dear, come. Which one? B or C?
B.
Yeah. Everyone want elephant. Yeah. Don't want the 一王大帝. You don't want the Jade Emperor. Okay, like.
So basically B is like telling
Stop. I like the way you start with your sentence. So basically, awesome. This one I give you extra marks. Well done. Why I give you extra mark? You're so happy, don't know how to talk already. So basically then,
it is talking about a hunter, and then he did not intend to shoot the elephant at first, but then he was forced into it, and then there's also a lot of like people watching him, and then so he need to shot the elephant, and then after 3 shots the elephant die.
So Jason 听到 three shot 有2个人讲 three shot 了 Thank you. Next is 杰西对吗 Yes, 杰西 your turn, my dear. B or C? Don't tell me B
B.
OK. 为什么每个人 B 那个 C 没有生意嘞，很闲的嘞，那个 C 的摊位很惨嘞，没有人去光顾他嘞。来，老板，为什么 B？
So basically, this is like the hunter wanted, like, he got like a pressure to kill an elephant, even though he didn't want to, and like at the end, he need to like shot 3 times, and like he waited like for a while, like 5 seconds, but then like the elephant, right, it tried to stand up, but then the
You
hunter,
really read all till the end. Then 5 seconds. You really read till the end. Very good. 还有嘞。
then the hunter like shoot it again, and then the elephant was still like
我
struggling.
听哇，3枪而死，你懂那种感觉吗？哇，真的哇，because the skull very thick 嘛，bang bang bang，够了，不要再打了，虐待大象，我告你。OK, thank you, 学习。Mandy, don't tell me B also
C.
C Oh yeah，来，Y C，哇，终于有人买 C 了，来，
So
老
C
的
is
老的。
C is about the different cultures and the histories behind the cultures. And there were many myths in
Can't
different.
hear you, very soft.
There are many myths in the cultures of how the world and people around were created.
Yeah, right. Yes. Then what
And
else?
as these myths spread around, questions of how inequalities among human beings came about. Another few myths about the Chinese Jade Emperor making the people with different behaviors and characteristics came about too.
OK, thank you. 哎，他有没有讲那个我的那个事务工呢？有没有？师傅在这儿啊？没有啊？有没有？没有啊？ Okay, so imagine, not imagine, if you want to summarize this entire passage, what would you want to filter it to summarize? This is IP questions. Because after reading, you have to do a reflections. So what do you think about how do you summarize this? What are the key points to summarize in this passage here? The good and bad of gods or the east and west of God. You get me now? Because they talk about east and west of God, right? The good and bad. And then do they talk about God, how great they are, how powerful, or what is the benefit of the God, or what is the purpose, the roles and responsibility, 对吗?
Yeah.
Which one do you think? Which one do you think? What kind of summary question would they come up?
Like whether the gods are like good or bad.
Okay,
Because
let's see. Sorry.
they said that at the bottom, like it was disastrous for the gods to neglect their duty, but the gods will also like help the gods that like there are sun god and sea gods to help the good things in nature to happen.
And also, oh my God. Thank you, Mandy. Let's see later. How about last but not least, Jaden, my dear? Which one, B or C?
B.
You're the only one C, Mandy. Okay, B. Let's go.
So, at first, a police officer was tasked to kill an elephant, but he did not want to. Then,
Was this the first time you killed an elephant?
no,
No,
yes,
you killed the elephant before. Did he
first
mention? Okay, carry on, never mind.
then, due to the growing crowd waiting for him to shoot the elephant, the police officer eventually gave in and tried to shoot the elephant in the most humane way.
Unfortunately, it didn't because I think this is the first time. So that's why I asked you a question. Is this the first time? If he's the expert in killing elephant or hunting animals, they will know the weak point of the particular animals, right? Where to hit, one shot, one kill, and no need to make him to prolong the suffering. So you understand this? These are all related to your science as well, to the background of the history, to the geography, to the English literature. You're surprised. In fact, this is one of the literature books that use. Take note, for not for all, for G2 to IP, good luck to you. They will have something like that. Even the G3 and IP students, your literature book is not easy to digest. Sometimes you have to read and read many times to dig out the information. Thank you, everyone. Let's go. Look at the first questions. Explain how language is used in paragraph 1 to show that the author was vaguely uneasy. Figurative of language, express the language. Is it that means there are 3 marks? If there are 3 marks, you have to write 3 reasons. Why is very uneasy? 3 reasons. The language use. Okay? That means is it feel good, not good, feel excited, not excited, feel nervous, or things like that. Okay? I'm not going to deal with these questions. Question number 6. In paragraph 2, I look at the sea of yellow faces above the garnished clothes. Faces all happy and excited over this bit of fun. Why their faces are yellow, Nori? Why the Burmese people, their faces are all yellow?
I think because like they are like under the sun always.
No, they like to put the yellow powder, remember, on their face.
Yeah, but like not always.
Actually, I don't like that. I always tell your daddy, I say, why the Burmese people like to put yellow powder on their face? Is it because they want to protect their face because it's very hot? In Burma, in Myanmar, they are very hot. You went to Burmese Myanmar before, right? Sorry?
But like, I have no idea, even though the temple floor made out of the marble, so how come it's still not hot, very cold?
That's different because it's marble. Marble is cooling structure. See,
Yeah, but anyway, it was very hot. That's why we need to use umbrella everywhere.
yeah, Burmese is very Myanmar is very hot.
But like, I think they have to put like the yellow color thing because like to make their face more cooling. This is made from like the tree bark, the sapling, the sap.
Yes, you make it cooling. Hi, Kenzie. You make it cooling at the same time. You also to walk off the evil spirit to haunt them. As that's what I was told. I'm not sure how true it is. Yes, Kenzie. So crowd. So identify the words or phrase in the given lines which suggest crowd. So phrase, for goodness sakes, phrase, from now on, don't write 2 words, at least 5 words to describe the crowd. Not 2 words, Don't say people. The people. No, example, I'm just giving the people. You say the people who are gathering around him. Something like that. You don't use two words. For goodness sake, no. Some teacher, in fact, more than 50% will mark you wrong. Unpleasantly bright. So you have to give at least the words. You see words, don't give me two words now, please. 5 words, at least 5 words. Okay, so something like that. In paragraph 2, they did not like me, but with the magical rifle in my hands, I was momentarily worth watching. Explain this sentence. So you see, the Burmese people do not like the British people because these British people, the idiots they call them, is because they colonize them and they make them as a third-class citizen or very low-class citizen. But because this is my country, but why you come here and then make us as a low-class citizen and control us? Damn it, man. But now you're holding a rifle and to kill the elephant, we don't have the rifle. So it's good because this elephant destroyed our plantation, our village, our belongings. Good, go and kill him off. Oh, very sad. So in paragraph 3, what did the experienced looking Burmese tell the author about the elephant behavior? So in paragraph 3, you look at the first sentence, next time you will understand why. You see? But I did not want to, I watched him beating his branch, okay? So the first sentence will tell you, hello, what are you waiting for? Shoot, why you stand there? For goodness sake. Something like that, okay? Look at this one. I watched him beating his branch of grass, you see? So I told you the first sentence of each paragraph for your secondary school, please, 我求求你, please bracket every sentence of the beginning of paragraph. It will help you a lot. Later, Mandy, you will understand why that first sentence of each paragraph of your section C is so useful for your summary. Okay, even in your IP, so with the preoccupied. Okay, so just quickly, so when you have this, you look at the box, it's so small. For goodness sake, if you have big handwriting, please control yourself right inside the box. And then you ask me, Uncle Raymond, how many words I write? The best, the best. At least 10 words. If you can squeeze the maximum 12 words. Not more than that. And please don't write one word. Never write 1 or 2 words. You will straight away wrong. Unless they say one word. Say, what do these phrases suggest about the writer's shooting? So you have to rephrase it in your own words. There are 7 types of Q. Roy, Mandy, Serena, and Xie 7 Q. That means the factual questions, the code questions, the vocab questions, the language questions, the summary questions, the inference questions, the factual questions. There are 7 Q. That Q is for all level. Okay, that one I cannot do it now. I will talk about it next year in 2026. So in paragraph 4, but just 先读为快 to know that 7 Q for comprehension passage. So in paragraph, people who see the theater curtain go up at last, which 2 consecutive, if they say 2 consecutive words, means you must be consecutive, very nervous. So you don't put nervous and excited, no, straight away 0. Consecutive word means very nervous, okay? Speed reading, something like that. Don't speed and choose another word, watching, no, What was the show that people were waiting to watch? Of course, this one is straightforward to kill an elephant. In paragraph 4, I aimed several inches in front of this, thinking that the brains would be further forward. So you can't tell the brain from the left side, right side, or which part. Of course, the brain is here, but you don't know which part will hit because of the thick skull that protected the brain. Like same as us, human, our skull protect our brain. But do you know sometimes when the bullets hit the human skull, you might miss it for whatever few inches, and the brain still functioning, and the person won't die, and the bullet still stuck there for the rest of his life. It's a true story, okay, give evidence. So when you see give evidence, you must quote, you must quote ready. QQ, quote questions, must quote from there and leave out the entire evidence and put it inside here. Take note, okay, for all level. How many times did the writer file? Jason, 看到吗? How many times? 有没有? So it's a giveaway question already. Thank you, Serena. Well done. 3次打死佢，哎呀陰公撥定Okay, this one this is a flow I think for all level. No, G1 don't have. I think G1 don't have. Sorry. For G2 to IP take note of this This one you see Mandy and Roy who are going for IP take note of this one You realize paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4 This is where I'm telling you, Mandy, and of the first sentence of each paragraph all these will definitely help you in this one here. Okay, it will help you in here. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's go to the next one. Take note. This one, if you put the word, if you put happy, you make sure the first sentence really happy. Is it happy? It make me bit uneasy. Of course, not happy out. So is it nervous? It sounds like being nervous, correct now? Now you understand why. Not always 100% the first sentence will give you the answer here. For G3 student, G2, not always that you choose that word happy. Oh no, sorry, the first sentence will give you the answer. Sometimes you have to use the first sentence of each paragraph to give you the hint to provide the answer, the entire answer for this one here. Okay. Sorry, less than the 10 minutes, you cannot expect everything. You need a lot of practice. Now, this is section C. What does it mean when the passage says that the myth and legends were predominantly passed down from by words of mouth? Explain in your own words. Pay particular attention to the word italics. Italics means the words, okay, so predominantly. That means this myth 就是说传一代又一代 from generation to generation by word of mouth. That means whatever the old Greek grandmother know what they told by their Greek grandmother, you will pass down the legacy, and then whatever they can remember, you just continue to pass down this particular myth and story about the Jade Emperor, whatever it is, what kind of god you have. How did the human try to understand and explain nature through ages? So previously, by word of mouth, right? They passed down. Now, new one, for now, they do research. They may be doing through archaeology, digging, historical sites. What was the common belief in many myths as stated in paragraph 2 and 3? So what does it mean here? So when you say paragraph 2 and 3, okay, here is about 1 mark. This one 1 mark. Should be 2 marks. What was the common, but here put 2, sorry. I think it's wrong. So it's 1 mark here. So when you are 2 marks means 1. So if it's 2 mark here means you have to write 2 sentences for all level, not just for IP or G1. What was the common belief that the many myths as stated in paragraph 2? So what was the common belief? The was is only 1. So one common belief you have put the common belief in the many myth was that then you write the answer here. Okay, with gods at the hymns of the creation process, how then did you see the then come in already? How then did inequalities among humans being come about? So you have to look through 17, 18. Oh, by the way, IP student, you may not be given like that. You might tell you paragraph 5, you go and find. Paragraph 7, good luck to you. So now you really have to read a lot. Okay, good luck to you. Suggest one reason why the writer did not expect inequality to come about. So you have to quote from there and then use your OQ, own questions. That means answer in your own words. According to the Chinese, what could be caused by the inequalities among us? So why do you think the Chinese God believe that 没有一视同仁? Why is different hierarchy, different ways, different status? This one is called Peter. Take note, Mandy. I may not think that the IP student will use this, but I know some school, I think RV, correct me, they'll use Peter. What is Peter? Peter stands for purpose, evidence, tone, example, and reliable. So disaster happened because of actions, almighty being. So it's negative. That I don't agree. I think humans are responsible for them. So it's positive about God. This one is negative about God. So now you know what is the purpose they each saying that. So then you have to explain and the tone itself and give example and where is the reliability. Of course, you go and search lah. Go and search from here, right? Then you quote. This is what I mean. You quote from here. Then you say, identify 2 points from paragraph 6, 7 to support the view of person A. So you see, 2 points. So you go to 6 and 7. For G2 and G3, you go to 6 and 7 and go and find. Okay, and find 2 examples. Quote, And of course, I like Mandy. Should I put the quotation mark? The best? Yes, I must say yes. Okay, so how would person B argue his case based on paragraph 8? So it's also, now this is 6, 7, which is negative. 8 is positive because this is, now you understand why I use Peter. So positive, right? You go to paragraph 8 and choose. Okay. Next, God and goddess features prominent in myth. Okay, this is the number 19 where you have 80 words already, right? Okay. By right, there are 21 questions, but set 1, they only got 19 questions. And by the way, set 1, some school may not cover summary and the entire year, or maybe they only cover the summary at the end of last 3 months of the exam. That means you might be learning summary somewhere in July, August, but some might start beginning the whole entire year, which I think is supposed to be like that. supposed to be like that, because if not, you'll be shortchanged and you learn slower. So using your own words as far as possible, write a summary of God and goddess from the various, Mandy, you're wrong. You say, write a summary of God and goddess from the various methodologies and their duties. Their duties, not good and bad already. That means you have to write down the different God and goddesses from different parts of the world. Now, using the information paragraph 2 and 8, this is for only G2 to IP student. You have to really know, they will give you this paragraph, and for goodness sake, don't get X smart. Go and choose paragraph 1 and paragraph 9 and paragraph 10. They only tell you paragraph 2 and 8. I got student argue with me, I didn't see leh. But can I use paragraph 1 and 9 or? Anyway, it's also part of it, ma. How come you never give me marks? Sorry. Follow the instruction clearly, concisely, and precisely. Don't get X smart and choose other. I read the question asks you 2 and 8. Just shut up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use all these paragraphs and summarize them in continuous writing, not put point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. No, and no longer than 80 words. Take note now, you see, the Greeks believe that. So so these 1, 2, 3, 4 words will not be counted inside. So you have to start off. So when you start off, the Greek believe that all the god and goddesses are. This is where you start off the 80 words. Please take note for all level. When they say 80 words, you jointly all write 75 to 81 words. Don't write less than 75. Don't give me 60 words, 70 words. Straight away, you minus mark 2 marks. For IB student, good luck to you. If they say 90 words, you jointly well die must give 90 words. If you give less than that, some teachers in IP school are very, very strict. Okay? Because your IP can drop down to G3. I'm telling you, I've seen students like that before. So for goodness sake, please follow the instructions. Okay? So this is the 80. Oh, yes, very important thing. Listen up, guys. Xie, are you there? When you finish, Xie, are you there? Xie, are you there? Calling 1, twice, 3 times. Okay. So if you finish already, you don't forget to write the number of words here. Roy, you saw that? You see that? You must write here. You must write the number of words here. Okay, Nori, Serena, Xie, Mandy, Jiala, and Jaden. You must write. So if you write. If you think it's 70, you count. Hey, don't cheat. You don't anyhow count. No. Because there are people who sit there, because now they got computer AI. They're putting inside, count the number of words from this student. They 73. Then you put 75 or put 77. Good luck. You are considered cheating already. Okay? So please, there's a technique to count properly. I can't teach you now. It's going to end soon. There's a technique to teach you how to count the right words and then put it inside here. In the future, you might be using typewriter. Not typewriter. Why am I talking? You might be using keyboard to type in. So it's very safe. But for the meantime, if you're writing, then it's a different way. So you have the right number of words here. Number of words here. All right, guys. Thank you so much. This is day 3. Day 1 is just to give you an idea what CCA want to do. Day 2 is paper 1, right? The editing, the situation writing, and the essay. Today, we cover the visual graphic text using Prata, the purpose, reliability, audience, tonality, as well as a list of 8W advantage. And then we talk about frictions, comprehension passage, and factual comprehension passage. And the friction, what you know, you can see that, right? The things that we learn, what to do, the first paragraph, the first sentence of each paragraph. And then the C is the one we have the Peter and the summary, all these things, and the 7Q. So tomorrow, we are going to do listening comprehension and oral presentation. From today, I can see some of you need to buck out and pull out your socks to do more oral. Because tomorrow, if your oral is giving me in a few sentences, good luck to you. You will be straight away failed, not from me, from the real exam. Okay?